Good morning everyone and welcome to Vlogmas day 21. Vlogmas slash Birthdaymas. So sorry we've been away for a few days, but we have both been very poorly. Gary's still feeling a bit rough.
Yeah, not great.
I've tried to do my best with a hair wash and a bit of makeup, but yeah, we're still feeling pretty grotty. But today is my birthday. And Gary,
happy birthday.
Gary has just given me a present of a surprise trip out, and he's taking me to see
Mary Poppins.
Yep, he's taking me to see Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins Returns, actually. Yeah, on its first day, which is, and I think it's quite funny really, because Mary Poppins it's our youngest daughter Abigail, it's always been her favourite movie, and we've seen it over and over and over again, seems quite fitting because it came out on the year I was born, so the original.
1846.
Yeah, about then. So it feels like at the moment. I feel about 1,000 years old. Yeah, so we're off out to see that any second. And then when we get back, I will show you my presents. We'll tell you what it was all like. And yeah, so we'll let you know. Looking forward to it. Okay. See you later. So hello everybody. We've just got back from seeing Mary Poppins Returns. And I have to say, it was a brilliant film. Quite long, I thought. It seemed to be quite a long film.
2 hours 11 minutes.
But with all the trailers and everything, we was in there for quite a while, weren't we?
Yeah, the film was 2 hours 11 minutes. I googled it.
Yeah, it was a really good film, and I think the thing with Mary Poppins is it's one of those iconic holy grails that you don't touch. You don't, you know, you can't beat that. So I think to have to sort of make something as a sort of follow on from that, you've got to tread carefully, and I think they've actually done a really, really good job. And all the little hints back to the original film and things. The music was good, the acting was good, the singing was good. I just thought the whole thing was really good. Stop it, Gary. What did you think of the film then, Gary, instead of standing there being stupid?
Yeah, it was excellent. Yeah. Loved it. No, I did. I said it a bit sarcastic, but no, I did. That was brilliant. Yeah.
So it was
2 hours 11 minutes of escapism.
Yeah, it was a really good film. I would highly recommend. I'm going to turn around. I would highly recommend anybody going out to see it because it was really, really good. So I'm just trying to keep away from Gary now, so I'm going to keep turning. I'm sorry if this makes you motion sick, but because he is winding me up today, he's driving me mad. Yeah, do you like the card Gary bought for me? Like the card Gary bought for me? Yep. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, you were born. Yep, nothing like being sarcastic, is there, on your birthday? So, oh, what a surprise, he's back in shot. So yeah, no, really good film. I would highly recommend it. I say it was
practically perfect in every way.
Unlike you.
Not anymore.
No. So anyway, we're both feeling a bit worn out and a bit jaded now. We've got our eldest daughter's coming home today for my birthday and to stay for Christmas, so we're looking forward to that. We're just going round to see my parents, and then I shall show you some of my goodies that I've got.
It's the logo daughter.
Oh yeah, that's the one that did our logo, yeah.
It says logo by Holly.
Well, it doesn't anymore actually.
Does
Used to, yeah. Well, you don't do the editing, so you don't know, do you? You do nothing. You just stand there and look pretty, don't you? Don't breathe on me.
I'll put the bread on the table.
It's always mouldy though.
Yeah. I'm out every day on my bike, lighting lamps, then unlighting them in the morning.
Unlighting them? Unlighting them?
Turning the wick down. I remember those.
Anyway, Pablo's been a good boy, haven't you? Hey Pab, you've been a good boy on my birthday? Yeah? You have, haven't you? He's giving me a very shifty look. He's not very happy because we went out and left him for a few hours while we went to the cinema, so he's not a happy boy about that. Anyway, we're going to go off and do that, and then I will show you my presents later on.
So go and see the film.
Yeah, go and see it. Definitely go and see it. It's really, I mean, if you love Disney and if you love Mary Poppins, then you'll love this. But no, it was a really
Poppins was there actually when we came out in the cinema.
Yeah, we came. We didn't have time to stop, but
huge queue of children trying to queue up to have a picture taken.
Yeah, we felt maybe we
might look a bit weird.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, it's not like being in Disney, is it? In Disney, as an adult queuing up for things, you can get away with it. But when you're at the cinema and there's like about 1,000 little kids and then just 2 adults on the road, it looks a bit weird.
Kick out of the way though.
Stop it! He's not like this really. Anyway, we're going to go now and see my dad and my mum and.
Oh, sorry about that.
Goodbye, everybody. See you later.
Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Hi again. So it's quite late in the evening now. We're feeling a bit grotty, a bit tired and starting to flag a bit, but we thought we'd better do the advent calendar as we have several days to catch up on now. So Gary is going to do, I think it's 18, 19 and 20, and because it's my birthday I'm going to do 21. So here we go. So which one's this? Number 18?
I didn't look. Just go for anyone. It's a bit flimsy.
Yeah, I think it's starting to fall apart a little bit now.
No, it's quite.
What is it?
Better than the last one. Yeah.
Oh, it's quite sweet. Frosted top and a copper bottom. That's quite nice.
It's a bit short. Sure, that long, isn't it?
I think it's got a bit twisted, that's all. So, do you wanna? You see that? Excellent. So that's number 18. This is quite exciting. There's 19 in that corner. Excuse Gary coughing. Good job he can't pick up his germs, isn't it?
Just dry throat now.
Yeah. We are starting to feel a little bit rough now. Again. So it's been a long day, hasn't it, today? Still had a nice birthday because I've had lots of nice presents and obviously went out to see Mary Poppins, and then we came back and I had a nice takeaway with the family here, and our eldest daughter's come home, so we've got her home as well, and oh, that's pretty. And our youngest daughter came round as well, so we've had a nice family takeaway and a birthday cake, which nobody sang at, and now we're just chilling out, but I think we're going to get an early night, go to bed in a minute because we are both feeling pretty rough. So that was 19.
Yeah, it's just 20.
Concentration on that face, eh?
Huh? Yeah, I've had to change as well.
Oh yeah, Gary
I
had
always wear this t-shirt. I did actually have something different. I tried to get the...
Gary had an incident.
I tried to get the lid off of, the lid off of an X tin of beans.
Yeah, tin of baked beans, wasn't it?
Dawn said, oh, I left the lid on so it wouldn't come off. So I didn't know that would come off. So I sort of just like, it went twang and just covered me in bean juice, which was nice.
So it's just had to get changed, but that's a pretty one as well.
Bit of a trend for the week. As earlier on in the week, I opened a tin of fish, tin of mackerel and tomato sauce, and that sprang off as well, and that went all over me as well.
Getting to that age.
I had to have a shower because it was in my hair, face, arms, clothes.
Yeah, he's getting to that age.
Yeah.
Oh. Right, I'm going to open this one because it's my birthday, so I'm going to pass the camera over to Gary and see what he can. Right. Oh, almost identical. Slightly different. Oh, that one's copper, and that one's rose. So they are slightly different. One's coppery and one's rose goldy.
I think they're running out of ideas as it gets
Yeah.
nearer Christmas.
Yeah, but they're, other than that, they're almost identical. But they should have spread them out, shouldn't they? Primark, you should have put one at one date and one a few days later. But that's quite a pretty one for my birthday. Quite happy with that. And while we're here, very quickly, even though Gary's chopping me off because he's not looking at the camera, you can get us both in there if you want to.
No, that's fine.
I just thought I'd show you not all my presents, but a couple of my presents that I got. And so I've got this really pretty from Pixie Dust, which I think is an Etsy shop, from my daughter. I got this pretty Mickey necklace, which is very nice, silver necklace. From my other daughter, I'm only showing you the Disney related presents that I've got so far. I've got this really nice t-shirt, which I think she said was from Tesco's, but that's really sweet. It's really nice quality cotton, so I'm quite pleased with that. So that's really sweet. And Gary bought me from Disney Couture. So you can see that, the Couture Kingdom. Gary bought me a nice little wallet here. Open it up, and inside is this beautiful, you can see that, this beautiful bracelet. You might have to move the camera so that we can, there we go, look, I've got this beautiful Mickey head bracelet, which actually goes really well with the necklace. So they're just a couple of my Disney presents that I got, which I'm really pleased with. And actually I bought myself a present too. And I was just on Amazon the other day looking for a particular thing for somebody else, and I just came across some, I don't know, I started wandering like you do, and I started looking at a Mickey recipe book, and I think it's because I was getting some Mickey cookie cutters. And I came across this, and sometimes they have like new and used and all that, and this is an old book apparently used, and this only cost me about £3 or something like that. It was something really ridiculous. It is quite old, it is a bit worn in the corner and everything, and it actually said it wasn't going to arrive until between the 28th and 31st of December. But I actually got it the next day. It was only yesterday that I ordered it, and it came today. But it's got all recipes from the most popular recipes from Walt Disney World and Disneyland. So, and it's got really nice. It's got things like it tells you it's from like Epcot, from Italy, or from, shows how old it is. It says from MGM Studios, the Floridian Cafe, or Disney Village, or Tony's Town Square Restaurant. And it's got some really good recipes in here. So the farmers market in the lands in Epcot. So yeah, I'm looking forward to actually going through and finding some recipes and maybe doing some of them. Which brings us to a new thing that actually Gary apparently wants to start doing his own little segment.
What?
What you was talking about earlier.
It's an idea.
So what do you want to do?
What crap cooking?
Gary wants to do Gourmet Gary, and he wants to start doing some cooking ideas. So watch this space and see if that happens.
Yeah, they weren't very good. They'd be very basic.
Gary doesn't cook.
Home alone cooking.
So yeah.
You have lots of tins and lots of packets.
Anyway, we're going to wrap it up for today, and yeah, it's nice to be back with you. And you know, say we're sorry for the gap. Hopefully be with you for another few days, and then I must get back to editing all our proper vlogs, as I call them, our holiday vlogs, because we've still got a couple of September ones with some really good content in them to do, and we've also got some all our Christmas ones to do as well. Oh yeah, we bought a light box. You can't see it when you put the light on. Yeah, we bought a light box. Yeah, so we bought a light box. There we go.
Back to front. For us.
Anyway, right, we will say goodnight for now, and we will see you again, hopefully, tomorrow. So,
Bye.
I was so enthusiastic. Would you like to try again?
Bye. Well, it's dry, really dry throat. Like,
Yeah, we're still, as I say, we're still suffering a bit, but we'll.
I feel a little bit more human, but
yeah.
shattered.
Yeah. So one more night's
I felt this
sleep.
ill for years.
No, I must confess this has really knocked me off my feet. So yeah, we'll see you again tomorrow. But thanks for watching. Bye.